10월 3일 5시 2분.
행복한 명작 읽기.
Aesop's Fables. Chapter 1.
The Fox and the Grapes. One very hot day, a thirsty fox saw some ripe grapes in a garden. He said to himself, "How lucky I am! On a hot day like this, ripe grapes will be much nicer than cool water." Then he walked quietly into the garden and jumped up at the grapes. But the fox just missed them. He tried again and again, but every time he couldn't get the grapes. Finally, the fox stopped trying. He said, "I won't try anymore. The grapes are probably sour." It is easy to hate what you cannot have. The Fox and the Crow. A crow was sitting on a tree branch with a piece of delicious cheese in its mouth. A fox saw the crow and wanted the cheese. The fox thought and thought about how it could get the cheese. Finally, the fox had an idea. The fox said, "What a special bird! It is the most beautiful bird in the world. Are its songs as beautiful as its face?" These kind words made the crow very happy, and the crow wanted to sing a song for the fox. But when the crow opened its mouth to sing, the cheese fell down. The smart fox quickly ran and got the cheese. Then the fox said to the crow, "You are very beautiful, but not very smart." Don't always believe people who tell you kind things. The Fox and the Woodcutter. Some hunters were chasing a fox. The fox saw a woodcutter and asked him for help. "Please hide me, kind woodcutter," the fox said. The woodcutter told the fox to go into his house. Soon the hunters came. They asked the woodcutter, "Did you see a fox?" The woodcutter said, "No," but pointed to his house. The hunters didn't know why the woodcutter pointed. They went away. After a while, the fox came out of the house. The fox didn't say, "Thank you." The woodcutter got angry at the fox. "Why didn't you say thank you?" he asked. "I wanted to thank you," the fox said, "but I saw you signal to the hunters. Your words did not match your actions." You should act and speak the same kindly. The Lion and the Mouse. A lion was sleeping happily when a mouse ran over its face. The lion woke up and was very angry. The big lion caught the little mouse to kill it. The mouse cried to the lion, "If you don't kill me, someday I will help you." Suddenly, the lion started to laugh. "A little mouse can help a big lion like me." The lion thought it was only fun and let it go. Soon after that day, the lion was walking in the forest. Suddenly, it got caught in a net. The lion was very angry and roared. The mouse heard the lion and ran to help. The mouse saw the net and started chewing on it. Soon the mouse chewed a big hole in the net, and the lion was free. "See," the mouse said, "you laughed at me, but even a little mouse can help a big lion." Being kind to someone is never a waste. The Sick Lion. One day, an old lion realized that he was too old to hunt for food. The lion was sure he would soon die. He was very sad and went home. As he walked slowly home, the lion told about his sad situation. Soon everyone in the forest heard about the lion's sad situation. The other animals all felt sorry for the lion. So one by one, they came to visit the lion. The lion was old and weak, but very wise. As each animal came into his home, they were easy to catch and eat. Soon the old became happy and fat. One day, early in the morning, the fox came. The fox was very wise too. He slowly came close to the lion's home. Standing outside, he asked if the lion was feeling better. "Hello, my best friend," said the lion. "Is it you? I can see you very well. You're so far away. Come closer, please, and tell me some kind words, because I am old and will die soon." While the lion was talking, the fox was looking closely at the ground in front of the lion's home. Finally, the fox looked up and said to the lion, "I am sorry, but I must go. I am very nervous because I see the footsteps of many animals going into your home, but I see none coming out again." He is wise who is warned by the misfortunes of others.
Chapter 2.
The Dog and Shadow. A dog once had a nice piece of meat for his dinner. He was walking along with the meat in his mouth, as happy as a king. On his way home, there was a stream. The dog stopped to look into the calm, clear water. What did the dog see in the water? He saw a dog looking up at him. This dog looked the same as our happy as little dog, and even had a similar piece of meat in its mouth. "I try to get that meat too," said the dog.
But as soon as he tried to bite the new piece of meat, his own meat fell out of his mouth and into the stream.
Then he saw that the other dog in the water had lost his piece too. He went sadly home. That day, he only had his dreams to eat. Be careful of losing something you have for something that may not exist. Belling the cat. One day, all the mice came together to talk about the cat. We must think of a plan to get away from it, said one old mouse. He has eaten too many of us, so what shall we do? At last, one proud young mouse stood up. You know, my brothers, said the young mouse. The cat moves very quietly. We do not hear it quickly enough to escape. Let's tie a bell around the cat's neck. Then we can hear it coming and run away. Yeah, shouted all the mice. Our smart young friend has thought of an excellent plan. Let's go and buy a bell. But just then an old mouse spoke. Wait a minute, said the wise old mouse. Your plan is very good, but who will tie the bell on the cat? Then each mouse looked at another, and they all said, right, who? It is easy to suggest difficult things, but it is hard to do them. The Hare and the Tourist. One day a hare was making fun of a tourist for being so slow. You think I am slow, said the tourist. Let's run a race, and I bet that I will win. Oh, really? Answered the hare. Let's try and see. Soon the hare and the tourist agreed that the fox would be the judge for the race. On race day, both the hare and the tourist met the fox at the starting line. Both started off together. Soon the hare was far ahead of the slow tourist. The hare thought she could stop and take a rest. She found some nice comfortable grass to rest in and was soon in a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the tourist kept going and going. He was slow, but he never stopped. After a nice long sleep, the hare woke up. But there was a problem. She slept for too long. She jumped up and ran as fast as she could, but it was too late. The tourist had already crossed the finish line. Slow and steady wins the race. The stag at the lake. One very hot day, a tall, strong stag stopped to drink from a clear lake. When he took a drink, he could see his image in the water. My horns are so beautiful, he said. They are so strong and graceful. But I am still sad because my legs are so thin and ugly. At that moment, a lion came through the forest and tried to jump on the stag. The stag ran away very, very fast.